Hello. Hi guys. Hope your first day of V-learning has been going well. Since you have me at the end of the day, you should be watching this video more at the end of your schedule. And hopefully you don't have too many questions as of right now, especially for math. Ideally, you would have already watched my video for math class and learned about Pythagorean theorem. So I hope that's the case. All I'm going to do today for you guys is I'm going to show you two problems, two examples for Pythagorean theorem. All I want you to do is watch it and hopefully pay more attention to me than like whatever else you got going on. Put your phone away for a little bit of time or the game that you're playing or whatever like that. Just focus on this for a couple minutes, and then I have a quick quizzes for you to do. 10 questions. Shouldn't be too bad. I think you can do it without a problem. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera around and show you my two questions. All right, here they are. So in Pythagorean theorem, you were learning about how to find the missing side length in a right triangle. So here is our right triangle. In this problem, you were giving both legs. Okay, so this is a leg and this is a leg. The legs make up the right angle. So A, B, and what we're missing here is C, the hypotenuse. That's what we don't know. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. This is Pythagorean theorem. Let me make this bigger, sorry. This is Pythagorean theorem. Let me focus this too. We are going to plug in the values that we know and then find the one that we don't. So 11 squared plus 60 squared equals C squared. I'm going to use my calculator. When you're missing the hypotenuse, it's like the easiest ones because you don't have to do any like subtracting or anything. You just kind of add the two together, square them and add them. I've got 3,721 equals C squared. The last step, this is the last step, no matter what problem you're doing, you are going to square root it. So I do the square root of 3,721 and you get 61. So that means that C is 61 inches. We just found our missing side length, and we want to check, is it the longest? Yes, it is, which is good because the hypotenuse should always be our longest side. Okay, then the second one I want to show you is where we're missing a leg. If you notice, our right triangle, the right angle is created by these two sides. So that means we're missing one of the legs. If we call that leg A, this one would be B, and then here we've got C. Again, I use the same formula. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I don't know A. That's what I'm missing here. So I write A squared, and then 63 squared is my B, and 65 is my C. So here I'm going to plug in 63 squared. All right, so I've got 3,969, and then 65 squared is 4,225. To get A by itself, which is my whole goal here to find out what A is, I subtract 3,969 on both sides. This cancels. A squared equals 256. So we square root those, and A equals, let's find out what the square root of 256 is, 16. So that way I just found that my leg is 16 centimeters. So here we go. There's my two examples. How to find the hypotenuse, you just square them and add them. Final step is square root. How to find a missing leg, okay, well you square the leg, square the hypotenuse, subtract the hypotenuse squared from the leg squared, and the last step is still square root. Okay, and that is that. Hopefully that makes sense. So what you're going to do now, what you're going to do now is click on the quizzes that I am also linking in this post. Click on that, and it's 10 questions. The first 8 are just like basic, easy questions. The last 2 are just like the ones we did here. So I'm hoping you can all get at least an 80%, okay? If you get lower than a 70%, I would like you to redo it to get a 70%, but I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, you can all get 80%. All right, that's that. Tomorrow I will post another thing. I don't know if it'll be a video. It might just be a little lesson or something like that, but we'll go from there. All right. Hope you're washing your hands and staying social distancing yourself. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.